They've got a lot of pressure on them.
That's right, but before we get to the finals, we are here with probably the most accomplished pro in the world this last year, none other than Surgical Goblin. Surge, or should I say you and Vulcan got to the finals in King's Cup 2. That was a high-pressure situation. Do you have any tactics or methods that you use?
I'm just throwing the mic.
Do you have any methods that you use to calm down, Surge?
Like that you have a good strategy ready. I like to talk to my girlfriend about it. And I
Give her a shout out, go ahead.
Yeah, show us some love.
All right, well, I think we're just about ready to get the show started. Rummy, let's toss it off.
Yao Yao versus Music Master starts now. And Miner gets deployed right away in the tower. Goblins don't catch it, but they do keep the Miner from getting too much damage. Now Miner, he's going to pop up in front of the tower and hold the tower aggro as Goblins are charging in. Bats are going to clean out the Goblins very early, and the counterattacks are going to go pretty back and forth early in the game. Players like to feel each other out early by playing small, low-cost cards to get a read on what their opponent's deck is. And right away, I'm really not sure. Lutz got a Miner aggro deck here out of Music Master, and
To lean back to an established archetype and make a few changes to it. He's going to start off with a log rolling down the left lane. Didn't hit the tower though. A little bit of wasted damage he could have gotten there. But
But now Pekka is saying, well, hold on now. She's coming across the river. Oh no! Oh no! The Tesla tower did not pull it over, so the Knight has to come out to drag it a little further. Log's going to come down, pulling it, and he uses Tornado to activate the King Tower.
the winds.
Oh no!
And strong for Colton, but not strong enough. A ton of damage at the left side. As Colton reeling from a big hit game here, but he needs to make it there into double, sudden death first. He's got to knock that left side tower down because Winds is almost certain to be able to get to another rocket. On the right side, he gets it with a Princess. Colton needs 125 damage to stay in the game.
Log's not enough. Log only does 96, so he's got to get a little more damage in there. Time's gonna run.
Colton is still in it.
We are going into overtime, and just like that, the tables have turned in Colton's favor. While he was...
Quiet 25, China.
Je m'appelle Lupunji, j'ai 20 ans, je viens de France. Super. Super.
Left side tower off. Quiet's awfully low as well. They're down to 494.
Here comes the Hog Rider on the left-hand side with a poison, just trying to get some chip value off. Log comes in. Is the Hog going to hit the tower? No! And another Expo B is
Still, Rupanji has turned this thing around and he needs just one log to finish this off. But can he defend against this Expo? Mega Minion can't get the job done. Expo gets the log. It's going down. Quiet has turned it around and won the first battle of this match. And destruction 417 remains on Quiet's tower as Rupanji has the initiative to attack next.
Barrel on the left-hand side going to easily get locked down. A poison coming in.
It's not enough though. Rupanji rolls the lock. Can that get there? I think this might actually go to overtime.
No! Quiet gonna win that inning. Not so quiet finish as he defeats Lupanji. 5 life left on Lup. Oh no, 5 life left on Quiet's tower. Just not able to take it down.
My name is Adias. I'm 17. I'm from Japan.
Nickname trong game của tôi là Tali. Tôi năm nay 34 tuổi, tôi đến từ Việt Nam.
All of the lava pops. Minions are coming down. The Night Witch not going to be able to connect on the tower. The arrows come in, but the arrows really don't hit anything. Hog Rider coming in on the right-hand side from Telly. He is going to try to take down the second tower. Only one shot.
Double skeleton barrel from the clone does manage to take the tower out, and we are going to be going into nice spirit to be able to block for him. Hog Rider running out of that Inferno Dragon range, and it just has not got a chance to heat up. The poorly placed tornado from Amaterasu. Terrible play means that he's not going to get that King Tower activated.
2 balloon drops, might be enough to finish this game off for Jeltube because he's got that big old rocket to follow it up with.
Adrian has really been leaning on this Inferno Tower, and it's working to great effect for him here. He sends in the Graveyard Poison. This could be the end of the game right here on him. Skeleton Spark spawn.
He's waving it
tower,
off.
He takes it.
Adrian Piedras waves his hands left and right, stoic as ever, sticking his tongue out, taking the first battle of this match.
Latin American Crown Championship Regional Fall Finals is your quarterfinalist in the world. Fine death damage, but looking like he's holding on relatively well here. Not a whole lot of damage for either Fuji or Baron just yet in this match.
Can he defend this princess from the minor? No.
Might go for the king. He's awfully close.
That's why he ignored it.
King Tower activation early for Fuji, and Baron has made a big error. Super difficult to make a comeback after that big defensive advantage is set up. And Fuji's got done a pretty decent job here, though. As the Executioner crosses the bridge, we'll see what Fuji has to counter him.
Adaptation is the name of the game. We've spent the first minute 20 learning what kind of decks they got. Fuji's going to play a giant and back it up with some support troops. Baron's got the Hog Rider.
My goodness! Huge Executioner swing destroys a minion horde, and the Hog Rider is left alone on the right side tower. That princess takes a beating as she goes down to 485, and Baron pulls far ahead in this match.
Those are the kind of plays that win Clash Royale World Championships. With his last bit of health, the Executioner pulls a no-scope 360, throws that axe, cleans out a 5 elixir. If that Executioner hadn't done anything else, that would have been an even trade, 5 for 5. It had
Get a big hit in there. I don't think that, actually a log and poison would be exactly enough, I believe, on the left side. Electrify gonna have to defend against another push though. Minor poison getting a lot of chip damage off. It's getting awfully close, but it's not all the way there. Defensive Inferno Dragon cannot block this Minor. Ice Spirit to defend, not gonna do it. Log rolls through. Electrify is going to the quarterfinals.
Ooh, Electrify gets to the quarterfinals. The cannon cart did so much work. He had to stop the cannon cart with the knight, allowing that miner to get on
to keep that Inferno Dragon occupied. If it locks onto the tower, within 4 seconds, you're dead.
Yeah, Adrian Piedra might go for the spell cycle here or just play defense, but an Ice Golem and an Inferno Dragon on the left-hand side for Music Master. I think Music Master knows this. He's got to figure out a way to sneak through a Hog. There's the Hog Rider on the left-hand side, Hog Rider on the right-hand side for Adrian
He already uses
Piedra.
bats. I don't think he can stop this Hog Rider. Whoa, the one swing doesn't get through, it locks on. Music Master's going to take game 1 of this matchup. A razor-thin
opportunity right here and now to seal the deal. Miner gets caught by the goblins though, and that's not looking too good. It's not within poison range
Naked
yet.
Graveyard Poison.
Sergio Ramos has one more chance to strike back. Knight out in front to block for an Ice Wizard. Ice Golem on defense, and it's going to be an offensive poison stacked on top. Can he get those Graveyard Skellies to lock onto the tower? There goes 1 hit, 2 hits. It's going down!
Sergio Ramos gonna take the game from Electrify.
Tearing down the Goblin Hut. It's reducing Quiet's win condition down to nothing. He's got to make this last and final push work because Tally's Poison's going to be able to finish this game off. A Miner coming in to support this push from Quiet, but it's looking awfully dangerous. His game-winning streak might be over as Tally is tearing a big one. But look out, this Pekka's getting close. The Miner, oh my God! Quiet turns it around after all!
I don't believe it! Tally went in for the Miner and Quiet quietly took down the tower with the Electro Wizard and Mega Minion combination. On the left-hand side, the only way you have to stop it now is a zap.
Now watch the Electro Wizard. I think blue Electro Wizard needs to come out real soon, and he does. Now this could turn it around right here, because if Inferno Dragon of Sergio Ramos can take out the Mega Knight and the Inferno Dragon, it's going to counterattack along with the Electro Wizard. This is Sergio Ramos' chance.
He's got the Mega Knight, the Inferno Dragon, minions, and the Miner on the tower. He's got the entire family on the left-hand side, and it's going to look like Sergio Ramos is going to pummel that tower, and look at that face.
Sergio Ramos is beating his chest on stage. The man has been nervous all day. He was not sure if he could make it this far. He has to find every...
Ramos! Vamos, Sergio! Vamos, Sergio! Sergio de Cantaro! Sergio Ramos!
He needs a poison. He's played 1 card, 2 cards. I think just 2 more cards will bring him the poison and the victory. Sergio Ramos from Mexico is going to be your first ever Clash Royale champion.
Takes it! Sergio Ramos wins! First place in the Clash Royale Crown Championship World Finals goes to the Nova player from Mexico.
He can't stand. He's holding on to the flag. He cannot believe it. Just hours ago, he was the biggest underdog in this.
Sergio, how do you feel, man?
Amazing.
All right, so Sergio Ramos, this check right here is the highest payout in mobile esports history. I think we all want to know, how are you going to spend the money?
I don't know. It's so much money.
Well, congratulations.
I'm sure there's a few
once
people in the
again.
audience who can help you out if you need.
Oh, yeah, me too. Congratulations once again to Sergio Ramos and to all of our competitors that played today. You guys all played phenomenally.
Let's hear it again for this audience and for the first